This is Mega Man The Wily Wars. Now, for anyone who is curious, this is part of a collection that was released from Retrobit a few years ago. It's not that old. I think that it was an official release in Japan, but it was never released in the US. I believe that's the case. And so this Retrobit basically took it from the Mega Drive, ported it over to the Sega Genesis, and translated it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's right, but I could be completely off on that. So for today's session, I'm going to be playing some Mega Man. I've obviously had this game when I was a kid. I remember playing it a lot. I think I bought it at Funko Land back in the old days, where you would get the catalog from Funko Land and then order games. And I'm pretty sure that I got my copy of Mega Man from Funko Land. So that's a fun memory. This is the first time I played it on the Sega Genesis. And looking forward to giving this a try. This will be a wild new adventure for me here. I'm pretty sure... What does Cutman do? Is it a leg man? Cutman is like the easiest boss in this game from what I remember. So I'm just going to start with him. But I don't think I want to go to a leg man next. So I guess, so this is the 8-bit DOE Sega Genesis controller. It's 6-button. I was just checking to see all the buttons, what they do. So that's weird. A pulls up the menu. Start also pulls up the menu. And shoot and jump. Pretty straightforward, I guess. I haven't really messed with this yet, other than just to turn it on and make sure that it worked okay. Launched it. It's like, hey. Oh, speaking of just turning things on and launching them and trying it out. So I'm very excited right now. I have my setup with all of the audio and video capture. It's a brand new method that I'm using, and it seems to be working exactly how I want it to work, meaning that before, up to now, I've been capturing on 2 different computers. So I'd capture my camera on my MacBook, and then the game I was sending over to my desktop and splicing it together after the fact. So that was a pain. Right now I have everything going through my MacBook, and it appears to be working. It appears to be doing its thing. So that's pretty great. Pretty great. I just hit a button and it's recording, and I don't have to do anything after the fact. So I'm very excited about what's going on right now. This is definitely not my permanent setup. I'm exploring another way that I can improve upon it. I'm trying to avoid spending a lot of money though. But I think I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to buy a gadget. But I'm not going to talk about it now because I don't have the gadget yet. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this sounds great. Sounds better maybe. Oh. If nothing else, it's a lot easier for me to work with it. But yeah, Mega Man. I know this is, I feel like I've been playing a lot of polarizing games lately. And this is another polarizing game. I don't know. I like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I guess it is challenging. Maybe more so than some of the later games. It definitely hadn't worked out the formula yet for Mega Man. So it's not the best Mega Man game for sure. But I think it's a good one. I'm very much dreading the Yellow Devil fight. That is my least favorite fight pretty much in any Mega Man game. Ow. Thought I might be able to dodge that. I failed. Oh, and then these guys, yeah. There we go. I remember them from, well, I'm going to say this, I could be wrong. I think it was Captain N, right? Weren't those guys at Captain N? I feel like they were. I didn't mention it, but this game looks really nice. This is fun. I'm excited to play this on the Sega Genesis because I think it looks so nice. Oh, okay, I gotta get the pattern down. I'm failing to get the pattern down. Oh, wow, I didn't even get half his health down. Well, this is embarrassing. I swear, this is the easiest boss. Unless it's changed. I don't know. Did it change between the NES version and then this version? I don't think that it did. Maybe it did. But, yeah, he definitely tore me to pieces right there. So we'll see. He's got like a cooldown, so I don't think you can just keep blasting, really. Maybe you can. Oh, I gotta watch out for that. If he's jumping, you can actually interrupt his jump, so that's interesting. There we go. Okay, it took 2 tries. That's not bad. I'm getting warmed up. That's okay. It's fine, you know? I'd seen this game played before, and for whatever reason in my mind, I had pictured that there was a lot of lag in this game. Like, I've seen clips of it, and I'm like, oh, this game seems very, very laggy. But so far, it's not like that. So I don't know where that originally came from. Let me actually think about this for a minute. So Eggman has the magnet beam that I want. And I think that I can kill him with Cutman. But I don't want to do that until I have Gutsman's power. Gutsman, I need Bomb Man. And then for Bomb Man, I need Fireman. And then for Fireman, I would need Iceman. You know what? Let's just try Fireman. I can't remember. I can't remember if he's easy with the pea shooter or not. I don't think that Gutsman's power works on him. There's definitely a little bit of lag. Like, that right there, you can see. There's definitely lag there. But I don't think it's bad. It's not bad yet. And maybe it gets bad. And maybe there's a clip of it that I've got stuck in my head. I can't remember where it happened at. Where I saw a bunch of lag and I'm like, wow, that looks really bad. The music in this is so good too. I love all the music in this game. This is a really, really nice version. I don't know. I know I'm going to keep saying that the whole time I'm playing, but I've never experienced Mega Man 1 like this before, so this is pretty cool. Like, I had played Super Mario All-Stars before, and I recognize how attractive and nice looking that game is, but I had seen it before. This is a whole new experience right here. And you get some nice remixes on the music. Oh boy. Okay. I think the magnet beam would really come in handy on this level too. I think there's a few sections like that. Oof. Okay. I will say the control feels a little stiff for some reason. I don't know if that's lag or the 8-bit Do controller. It's like... I don't know. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. I'm glad I paused right there. But it's weird. So he does that little shuffle thing. I can push it all the way to the right and release, and he just does a shuffle. So it's like there's a... I don't know. I can't really describe it. It does feel a little bit off, though, the movement. So that is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Now, can I reset this? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. You probably can't make it in time, though, can you? No. Alright, that's fine. Let's just go for it. See, that lag right there. See, that was going to screw me over. I knew it. I'm calling it lag. I don't know what it is. The movement is just slightly different compared to what I was expecting. Ow. Alright, and I got that extra life, so I got a couple of tries. That's nice. It will probably take me a couple of tries, and I'm not going to have full health, which is not cool. Right, so I got 2. I don't remember how you fight this guy. I know that if you have the ice power, you can freeze him, and that's pretty nice. Ah, okay. Okay, that isn't too bad. I think I can do this. I see what's going on now. So I can deal with that. And it seems like the pea shooter is doing pretty well against them, honestly. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, we're still recording, and camera's still working. I love it. I love to see that. Ah. There we go. Not bad at all. Okay. But usually the robot masters aren't really the worst part of the game. Ugh. It's more along the lines of the Wily stages where things get really nasty. And as I already said, the Yellow Devil. I hate that fight so much. And I know in the original you can do the whole elect man pause glitch. And I will admit, I usually do that. I'm not going to do it here. This is going to be a fully legit run. I don't even know if it works on this game either. Doesn't matter. We're not even going to find out today. Because that doesn't matter. We're going to beat this legit. Oh. So, I had to... Let me talk for a moment here. This level right here, and this music is so perfect. I don't know the words to describe this. Like, this is my happy song right here. I've got this song on my phone just so that I can listen to it from the original. Obviously, it's a little bit different in this version. But from my childhood, I remember loading into this stage, seeing like the structures in the background, thinking that was so cool, and hearing the song, and it's like, this is the song that everything's gonna be okay. So this is pretty cool. I like this so much. I don't know, maybe it's the nostalgia talking, but I think that I still prefer the original, the NES version over this version, but this is still pretty good. I'm not complaining about this. This is great. And I love the background. the more details in the background. It's perfect. I guess I should mention too, if you're wondering, several of these videos I've been wearing flannel. So right now, there's a lot of snow on the ground, and I live in Georgia. That's kind of a rarity. I love snow though, so I'm very excited to finally see it. We had a big winter storm come through yesterday. Ooh, where's this guy coming from? Sniper Joe here, and it's very cold. It is very cold. Oh, okay, very cold out. And this is the lower level of my house. And it definitely gets a little bit chilly down here. Temperature it says 66 in here right now. It's 64 a little bit. That just tells you how much hot air I'm putting out, that it's gone up 2 degrees already. But yeah, what better time than a nice snow-filled day to come down and play some Mega Man, the Wily Wars here. I think there's there's a life here. Hang on. Oh, okay. You know what? Forget that guy. Well, he's gone already. He took it personally. Come on. Oh, yeah. So this one, I think you just go for it, right? You go to the far right. Well, yeah, that worked out. I didn't think about it there because I was just reacting, but I think you can charge up the Heatman shot, right? I should have tried that before the fight. Obviously, going into the fight with that would have been kind of a bad idea. Okay, so Bomb goes against Gutsman. So yeah, we go to Gutsman, then Electman, Iceman, and I get the Magnet Beam with Gutsman's power. Mega Man games all have such great music. The classic ones, I guess. There's obviously a lot of offshoots to Mega Man at this point. But I mean, I really like the Mega Man X music as well. Some of those later Mega Man X games, though, I have picked all of them up because a lot of them are cheap. They're not very good games from what I understand, like the Mega Man X7, the X8. The latest Mega Man X game that I played was X4 on the PS1, which is a game I had growing up. And I really liked that game. You got to play as Zero, which I thought was always really cool. Okay, is this... Did I just have really bad timing here, or what? Okay. What was up with the timing of that? I didn't feel like it was ever going to match up. Yeah, I'm going to practice that, but and then they give me an extra life. Okay, fine, I'll go for it. Maybe I should have been more aggressive right here. Oh no. Well, that seemed to be the right strat. I just needed to actually, you know, deliver. I needed to perform. Performance was asked, and I failed to deliver. All right, you know, let's get our lives back here. Oh, but the score is now we'll never know what my score. Whoa, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It's got a save system. That's something. I guess you know, if you ever needed to leave and come back to your Mega Man session, you can do so with the Wily Wars. Oh, that's neato. That was too fast. Too soon on the jump. See, up until this point, I've probably looked like I knew what I was doing when I played this game. And it's all just sort of falling apart right here. Okay. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. Everything's fine. I need to get my points back up, right? Let me collect the points. That's funny to think about points in a Mega Man game. I mean, couldn't you just farm points? Isn't that a thing you could do? Damn. I don't need this, right? Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. You can't charge this up. Maybe that's Mega Man 2. Or the Heat Man. That lag when you move, that is just something else, you know that? Oh. Okay, this is kind of cool. I think I'm just going to keep using this, because I don't need it for the boss, so we're safe to do so. And practice all these jumps a little bit here. And it's very effective against those guys. Alright. I think the secret is just don't stop moving forward. This one. So that was just to let you guys know not to go down that one. As you can see, there were spikes at the bottom of it, so you want to avoid that far one there. Just in case you weren't aware. Now you know. Alright, this is it. No more screwing around. We're going to play the game for real, starting now. My timing is just this. It was almost disastrous. There we go. We're gonna go here, and then right. Okay. Get that. Okay. Well, that extra life would have been nice, but that's fine. Whatever. What about some health? Give me a big health tank. I got a small health tank after taking a significant amount of damage. I don't even know if it's worth a try or if I should just... Let me do a test. Let me do a test fire here. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. I was worried for nothing. I knew that there was a delay with the bomb, and I'm like, I feel like it's hard to hit him sometimes. But no, that's fine. Alright. Now we do some Elect Man. Yeah, 60,000 points for defeating Elect Man. Yeah, I like this, but I think that I still prefer the NES version of it. Yeah. But this is good. This is another one of those really great songs. I love this song. I keep hitting A to attack. Oh, the Yoku blocks. This is it, the first time I've seen them. Did they change anything about this game with like the difficulty? It's hard to say. I mean, it feels very similar to what I'm used to, what I would expect, but it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you can obviously save now, which is a thing that you couldn't do in the original. This kills these guys. There we go. There's the magnet beam. Do not want to go to Wily Fortress without that. That is for sure. Wow, this fire attack is like really, really good. I don't remember it being this good. Oh! I didn't even see that. Caught me off guard? Okay. Like, I just want to use this the entire time. Gonna need some more ammo at some point. Oh, I messed it up. Will he jump off? Go ahead. Oh, but he hit me on the way down. Okay. What is the, this? There we go. That was almost a disaster. Alright, I think that I'm just gonna get rid of a life here. Let's just do that. I don't really want to fight the boss with 1 hit point left. Oh boy. Just getting to the boss is tedious. Look at this. Just don't die. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's very effective. It just goes back to what I was saying, that the challenge isn't necessarily getting through the robot masters. It is the Wily stages. And I guess getting through some of these stages is challenging in itself. I mean, like the Gutsman jump that I kept messing up. Iceman. Ice to see you, Batman. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a slide. Of course we got a slide. No, give me that. Well, this fire is really, really good. This is the secret for the game. Just use fire. Sure. I'll get this. See, this is where we want the magnet beam. I gotta get used to using that, but that's okay. I think we're fine. Got enough to get through here. Just like that. Okay. Whoa, okay. That isn't what I wanted. Ooh, okay. This is not going according to plan. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Oh my gosh, okay. No, back here! I'm gonna use all my magnet beam. Okay, we're gonna be getting through this section legit, I think, because I really want it for that. All right. Yeah, you might as well just do this normally, right? You can't really die here, so what am I doing? Here. No, I think I want to go there, there, there. Can I get that? Hang on. We're going to use it one time here. That should be fine. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this now. Ooh. I fell through that guy. You saw that. I fell through the platform. I landed on that platform. Alright, that's fine. Now I've got my magnet beam back, so that's all that really matters. And I got a life refresh. You know what? That was for the best, honest to God. Did my video just go black for a second there? Because it looked like it went black on the screen. But it seems like everything's still recording, so sure, everything's fine. I think a lot of this platforming is usually the most difficult part of the game. Let's go here. There we go. Alright. And we'll do the same thing. We'll be conservative with our magnet beam. Just use it once. Okay, my platforming skills right now are failing me. Ay ay ay. There we go. Easy. Do that. 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 Just gonna go for it. Oh boy. That's very bad. Can I go any higher? I don't release it properly sometimes, and so I put it up too high, and that just screws me over. All right. Single use right here. Just like that. Now I can't use it here though. All right, well let's just go for it, I guess. Do it the old-fashioned way. Gotta be really careful on these platforms though, from what I've observed from the previous encounter. What was the pattern there? Is that why everybody just uses the magnet beam? Because of that pattern? I don't know what that was about. I should have just let that guy kill me, I guess. That's fine. We can jump off the pit here. Alright, let's try this one more time. See, even with the magnet beam, I'm struggling. But I knew I would need it. All right, take 2 or 3. I've lost count. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. Let's try to do things correct. So we do magnet beam, magnet beam, magnet beam. Let's just go here to reset. The resetting does cause a problem because apparently you bump your head on those things. So, yeah. At least I've still got some magnet beam left, so hopefully enough. Oh, if I don't waste it, come on. I thought we were past this. There we go. You just gotta be careful about being too close to the edge, I think, when you turn around. All right, let's just start this over again. Oh gosh. I remember some of these jumping sections are brutal. And I did not expect to breeze through this one. Should I give an estimate, a time estimate of how long it will take me? I'm really on fire with my estimates, I will say that. What has it been so far? 40, I think it's been 40 minutes is what it's hard to see from this angle. So if it's been about 40 minutes already, this is the last Robot Master. Finish it up. I'm going to say an hour and a half. And then I'm going to spend an hour fighting Yellow Devil by himself. And it's going to be like a 5-hour run. Based on my track record of making estimates of how long it will take me to finish a game, I had no idea what to expect going into this one. Like I said, played it all the time as a kid. I loved the Mega Man series growing up. I still love Mega Man. And it's been a long time since I played Mega Man 1. Oop. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, so what I have, using the information that I've learned so far, if you let the beam go too far, the one you're on times out. So you kind of gotta like find something in the middle here. Let's see, like that. But you gotta be careful, don't go too high, or else you get stuck. I'm gonna go for this again, just to be safe. Nope. We're gonna consider that one a loss for getting hit. There we go. Whew. What are the odds I can get this? That doesn't seem too difficult. Maybe. There we go. That was very kind of them. They knew that that was gonna be rough. Wait, what do you use? Oh, you use the Legman against this guy, don't you? Yeah. I think that's alright. Ah. And I don't think he's too difficult. I feel like Iceman's pretty easy. Ooh, full health. That's the best kind of health. Oh. Talk about some slowdown, alright. Between sliding on the ice and the slowdown right there, it was hard to tell exactly what was going on. Here we go, Dr. Wily. Does he do the eyebrows? Is he gonna do the eyebrows? There he goes. There's those eyebrows. You gonna do it again? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. That's what you want to see with Dr. Wily. Like to see those eyebrows going. He's giving you the stink eye. And once again, awesome music. Oh wait, these guys, I think you freeze them, right? Isn't that it? You freeze them while they're jumping? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that works too. You want to freeze this again. Do I want to freeze that? That might be risky, actually. I think that one's a little bit of a trap. Let's just play that safe. No reason not to. Oh, hang on, hang on. I see. I see what they want. Yeah, there we go. Any magnet beam. I remember that a Lightman's power can destroy those blocks as well. But I don't think I want to use the Lightman's power right now. I'm going to save it a little bit. Because Gutsman's power is kind of useless. Really? It's like, if there's bricks there, you can pick them up and throw them. I don't know. It's like, that's kind of useless. Alright. That's some fast respawning. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! Okay, everything's fine. Put that in the wrong direction. Now this, no it doesn't. I thought, no, I thought that you could go back and forth to, no, okay. Because if you screw this up, you're kind of, I thought that you could get more magnet beam right here. Is that not? I thought that those respawn for you because I feel like you can. I feel like I've been trapped there before, and you can just keep farming, but I guess not. You gotta go back and farm. I guess that's why they start you here. Ooh. Ooh. Take that. That's good. I see. So you just let those guys go over you, basically. Oh. Oh, those don't respawn even after you die. Okay, well, that's good information. Almost wasted it again. That's okay. We made it. Yay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is this... It is, isn't it? Okay. right. I wish I could get multiple shots on that guy, but it's not working out in my favor. Come on. Oh no. I'm so close. Just don't get hit. There's no E-tanks for me now. Okay. No, he did the delay. I pushed jump and he didn't jump because the there's such a delay. There's such a delay. I swear this is not present in the original. Oh no. I was like one hit away from winning. That's okay. We got full health. We'll give it another shot. Yeah, this is definitely my least favorite. Well, no, actually, it's not my least favorite Mega Man boss. It's my second least favorite. My absolute hate so much boss isn't really a boss, but in Mega Man 2, there's like that trap room that you can get in where you got to use the crash bomb to blow up the things. And if you run out of the ammo, you basically you're dead. There's nothing you can do. I hate that room. I'd rather just have a boss fight. I mean, this guy, this is a good fight. I'm not saying that it's a bad fight. I don't like the delay and the fact that you're dodging most of the fight and then you get like a moment to hit it and then, you know, you do that over and over and over again. It's just a little bit tedious. And that's how I would describe that trap room. It's just extremely tedious and not fun. And if you make one little mistake, you know, you're not in any danger. It's just that you ran out of weapon energy and you can't fight the thing anymore. You can't blow up the turrets without the crash bomber. Hang on. Let's do that. Oh, this is, yeah, refight. Okay, hang on. What is he actually weak against? He's weak against Gutsman, right? But I can't use Gutsman against him. What about Cut? Nope, he's not weak against Cut. Okay. Let's just experiment for a minute. How about... Nope. E? Nope. Well, let's just do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Oh! I messed up the pattern. I had them all locked in a pattern and I just screwed it all up there. Ah, whatever. Ugh, hang on. I want that. I want that too. Hang on, hang on. We can deal with this. Maybe. Maybe not. That's fine. Oh, is this the beginning of the stage? It is, isn't it? Wow, okay. Boy, that's going to be really bad if I run out of weapon energy. Yeah, weapon energy does not come back. Okay. I keep losing the pattern. It's not a difficult fight. I just gotta stay focused for it. Okay. That was a little bit of health back. I guess if I run out of weapon energy, I basically just have to game over. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know what? At this point, I might as well. Why did I do that? Why did I equip Elect Man? I forgot what I was doing. Alright. Let's just get through it. There we go. Yeah, I wish like in the later games these guys actually dropped health. That would be nice, but I guess not. It's fine. We'll make it work one way or another. I don't really need that. Let's get the right power on here. Oh, I wish I hadn't missed that shot. Oh. Okay, here we go. Can magnet beam out there. Oh, okay. Maybe I can magnet beam out there. There we go. A little bit awkward. Get some health. I appreciate it. So I think this is like my Mega Man clone. Can I beat this without full health? Kind of think it's gonna be rough. Let me think if there's another good way to approach that fight. Cause I don't think you have to. Oh, that sucks. Hang on. I don't think you have to use the fire. So it's like, what is his pattern? What is his pattern? Okay. Bro, don't charge me. Oh, that would, I had that. If he would have just stayed away. Hang on. I forgot. This is like, I hate that. It's like they force you to take a hit right there. It's so annoying. Okay, whatever. Let's try that again. If he would just stay away, it's not that difficult. Actually, pretty easy, I feel like. Because he's acting in a very predictable pattern. Aha! Man, that's tough. Painful. What do I got? No lives? I got 1 life. Tempted to just take a continue. I mean, I guess there's no harm in just going for it. If I continue, I continue. Oh, I remember this boss. Okay, this is one of the few instances in the game where you actually have to use Gutsman's power against the boss. I think it's better just to dodge that in hindsight. Okay, right here. So it's like you want to kill the first 3, I think, with your pea shooter, and then you can Gutsman it up. Because the first 3 are kind of slow. Okay, let's try it now. Oh, I got a 2 for 1. Take it. And I was talking about using a continue. I don't need to use a continue. It's fine. Almost there. Oh, an hour 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Moving right along. You know what? This is the prime opportunity to use a continue. Because I want to get my firepower back. That is just way too effective. Hang on. I'm gonna save that. Just in case. Just in case. Because I would just be using the magnet beam to get up there to get it, so... Am I really gaining anything by doing that? Oh, here we go. Hang on. Oh, that thing, that like restores everything for you, if I'm not mistaken. And I really want that extra life. Yeah, that gives you everything back. So I didn't even need to, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because I could've just got that thing. Bomba fire? Is that what it was? It is Bomba Fire. I can actually use ice now. I think that's what you actually use against this guy. Alright. And then we want some electricity. Okay. Oh, hang on. Bomba. This Bomba. No, wrong direction. Unfortunately, got caught there a little bit. I think I need to actually save my fire. I'm pretty sure that I want to use that against... Because this is Wily, right? I feel like you use fire against him. Do I want to risk it? Yeah, this is Wily. I think that I may not want to risk it. I've got extra lives. I don't want to use up all my power. Yeah, let's just do regular for the moment. Alright, now I can use firepower. All right. Let's do it. Hey, yeah, there we go. Mega Man 1, The Wily Wars. Completed. Haha. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. And then a classic ending. Mega Man walking off into the sunset. Well, that went surprisingly smoothly. I don't know what to think about that. I can just sit here and watch this. This is great. Yuki-chan's Papa. What was that? That just that buzzed by the screen really quickly. That's sweet. You had a developers like, I don't even care about putting my name in there. Oh no, he's just Mega Boy. You know, Mega Man, he's like a kid, right? He looks like a kid, but his name's Mega Man, and even in Japan they call him what, Rockman, right? So man, but he's like 10. And he's not even 10 years old, I don't think. I mean, if you think about it, Dr. Light built him, what, a year ago, 2 years ago? I don't know. So he's 2. He looks 10, but they call him Mega Man. So yeah, let's end this on a philosophical note. That is Mega Man 1 completed. Wily Wars version. First time I've ever done that, so that was fun. This is a great game. If you haven't tried this version of it, it plays very well. I was a little bit hesitant. Like I said, I saw some clips, and I mean, there's definitely some slowdown there. But on the whole, plays very smoothly, looks great, sounds great. Highly recommend Mega Man 1.